Hola, what's good? Hello, YouTubers. It's Angie Ray coming to you on this Saturday evening just to, chat a little bit. This is not like a specific video for anything in particular, but I did want to talk about a few things. One of them, I want to talk about Conrad Murray, Dr. Conrad Murray. I also want to talk about Ruby Kisses, their blemish control powder. So let's start off with that, and then that's that. So, oh, and I want to talk about Lamar Odom too. Sorry, I might have to talk about it. So first things first, let's do the blemish powder. I was looking for a cheapie because I use MAC Studio Fix, the liquid, and I also use the powder as well. Studio Fluid. Hold on, is it right here? Yeah, I think I have it. Let me stop acting like I know. Okay, so I typically use, the Studio Fix Fluid, NW50, or I will use the Studio Fix MAC, the pressed powder. But I also wanted to find out like other dupes that I could use as well. And I remembered when I was living in Atlanta, that I used to use, before MAC, there was Ruby Kisses, okay? Because sometimes, we all have a starting point with makeup, and I've become infatuated with makeup in the last, I would say, 2 or 3 years. So I remember using Ruby Kisses, and I haven't used it in a while, but I really like the way it looks. So this is what it looks like, and it's very comparable to MAC. Like I put the colors side by side for my NW50. I'm gonna show you guys Studio Fix, and it's pretty much like the same color, like almost matches. The only difference I think is that the Studio Fix is a little bit thicker, but this one has salicylic acid in it, so it helps to control blemishes. And I remember that when I used it before, I don't think Studio Fix has that, but this is like their wonder potion, basically. It's labeled no more blemish powder. So I would say definitely go try this. You can buy it at your local beauty supply store. It's only $4.99 to $5 max. $4.99 a penny, $5. Really, Angie? Really? Did I just have a moment? I did. Anyways, try it. It doesn't hurt. I used it a long time ago, and I didn't feel like it was a bad product. So this is something that I'm adding to my kit. Let me know what you guys think. I have it on now so you guys can kind of see like the finish. What I did do, however, is I used a little bit of the Studio Fluid liquid underneath, because I don't know, I saw somewhere that was a trick to use liquid foundation and then to set it with a pressed powder or translucent. So whatever, but this is what I have. I put a very little of both products, the blemish powder and the Studio Fix liquid. So my eyes are snatched from my palette, the Professional Beauty Treats 130, and I love the colors. It's very tropical. So I used a mixture of the purple here, some pinks, and some oranges. And then, I did my thing. The liner, I've been getting a lot of questions about my liner. And the liner is NYX. So for those of you who would like to know, it's NYX. And it looks like this. It's Glam Aqua Liner Luxe. So this is what it looks like when you open it up. And just one line. I love this. I wasn't sure whether I thought it was maybe too bright, but I think this is gonna be like my everyday staple look, because I swear every time I go out in the street, like, people stop me and be like, oh my God, I love your Cleopatra eyes or whatever. And I'm like, okay. I didn't think it was a big deal. I always did my eye makeup, but I've never gotten so many compliments on my eyes as to when I started using this. So for us chocolate babies, please, you can use this. Like, it looks really good against our skin. And then I just lined it with a black liquid liner. So if you can see it really good. Yeah. So that was it. And I tight lined inside with NYX, what's it called? Black Bean. The jumbo eye pencil. This is good to use on, like, before you put any of your eye makeup on. But first you want to use a primer. So that's just my makeup tip. Yeah, so I really came here to tell you guys about Ruby Kisses, the blemish powder. Use it. Leave a comment below. Let me know how you liked it. As you guys know, I am an actor, but I am trying to have like several side hustles. So I've been building my kit over the course of a couple of years now, but I wasn't really serious about it until people started playing in my kit and they wanted to know like why I had all this stuff. So I was like, okay, well, maybe one day I'll start doing makeup. Who knows? Anyways, my sister's a makeup artist, so I think I inherited it from her. She started it. And okay, so now let's talk about, oh my God, Lamar Odom. Did you guys see TMZ? There was a video on TMZ where, okay, so the rumor is, I don't think it's a rumor anymore. I think it's actually true. Everybody knows that Lamar Odom is married to Khloe Kardashian and he's no longer with NBA team, sadly. There have been speculations about him using crack cocaine or whatever, drugs. And I didn't want to believe that because I felt like, you know, that was a cute couple. I liked them as a couple. And I felt like that was a positive, at least one of the Kardashians was a positive role model, you know, and that's no shade, no tea to the Kardashians, but they didn't have anything that was like salty with them, you know what I mean? So it was sad to hear that Lamar is blaming his father's demons on his drug control. And their video came out, I mean his drug use. The video came out and I watched it last night and I was like totally bummed because he was clearly under the influence of something. Now, whether it's crack, cocaine, or just alcohol or weed or whatever, it doesn't really matter because at this point he's not with a team, and I know that his aspirations were to be on an NBA team, and I know that he was supposed to be like in camp or whatever up north. So I really, and then like he's in the rap, he's saying that he basically, when Khloe's out of town, he's on the DL, and I mean, it's just like they're rapping and they're, okay, it didn't even flow. That's how you knew he was on something, because it didn't even make any sense. And I don't know who leaked the video, if the person that was with him in the video, like so-called rapping, whether he leaked the video, but you know, I think there needs to be an intervention with Lamar, because now like you're dragging your wife's name into this and you're openly admitting to cheating on her, and it's just, Lamar, please do better, because like I can't afford, well, we can't afford to see another one bite the dust, and you're kind of heading down that road, you know what I mean? So just do better, Lamar. I mean, for real, this is ridiculous. If you guys haven't seen it, go on TMZ.com, and there's a like a 2-minute video of him rapping, and you don't understand half of the words that he says, so they are subtitled for you. Yeah, so then, okay, I'm gonna say this and then I'm done. Conrad Murray had the audacity, okay, y'all know he got out of prison about 2 or 3 weeks ago, right? And supposedly he's doing his very first interview, bringing in 6 figures this weekend with some Australian news people, newscasters or whatever. So he had the audacity, y'all ready? He had the audacity to, one, write a screenplay while in jail, and I can say, okay, at least he made good time, you know, good use of his time. I mean, he had nothing else to do but tell his story. And two, he had the nerve to ask Denzel Washington, the Denzel Washington, to play him in a story about Michael Jackson's death. Letting that one sink in. Yes, y'all, he asked fine, swag, 58-year-old Denzel Washington, Broadway star, two-time Oscar winner Denzel Washington, to play him. I don't know whether he was... He must have been high. You know, Denzel promptly declined that one. Because, I mean, who's going to do that role? I mean, really? He is shopping the script around, so don't be surprised if you guys see it in the near future, some, you know, nobody or somebody playing Conrad Murray. Like, real talk. I can't believe that he even went so low as to asking. Well, he didn't go low. I mean, he did shoot for the stars. I mean, literally. And he didn't, like, no, just don't do that to yourself, Conrad. Like, I think he should lay low. And on top of that, he still has his doctor's, his license. It's suspended, but he still has it. It's not been revoked. It's suspended. So that means, that tells me that at some point, he's able to reinstate it. He has to go through some type of, you know, steps to do so, but it's suspended. So, I mean, I'm baffled. What do you guys think? I just wanted to come and talk to you about little Hollywood gossip. I don't know if I'll start doing this or not, because I really didn't want to be that girl who is just, you know, reporting to you guys what's going on. But I think I'm just going to report like subjects that are kind of like mind baffling. You know what I mean? So I don't want to add to the negativity. But like, really, Conrad, get your life. I know you're trying to get your life, but don't, like, there's certain things that you don't want to do, or certain people you don't want to offend. And I think that low-key that might have offended Denzel. So if anything, I think you owe him an apology. Thank you guys for listening. I love you guys as always. I'm still on a scandal hangover. Let me know what you guys thought of my reviews, if you liked it. Also, please subscribe, comment, like this video. Help spread the word, because I am giving shout outs periodically. I do want to give a shout out to one of my subscribers, Bernice. Bernice, thank you so much for encouraging me to do the love and hip hop videos. You have been a doll, and I look forward to all of your comments every week. So, and Yolanda, thank you for coming back. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Oh, also you guys check out my Homegirls NYC WAO, New York chick with an opinion. They're in my featured section, somewhere here, somewhere there. And on my channel, they did a review on Scandal. It was fabulous. So check them out. Tell them Angie Ray sent you, and let me know what you guys thought. Oh, one more thing. Oh my God, did you guys watch the Power 105 interview with Amina Butterfly? No, that wasn't Hot 97. Amina Butterfly did an interview with them. You guys should watch it. It's like a little, like, you kind of like really look at her sideways, because you're like, really, Amina? And then Tara did an interview with Power 105.1 right after I uploaded this last review. So go check that out. And she basically admitted to being a jump off before you know, she got with Peter Gunz. I don't know. You guys watch the video. See, tell me what you guys thought about it. I just felt like, you know, that's a character defect. Somebody who has a inkling that a man is cheating on them should not mess with, on another woman, or that a man is attached to another woman. You just kind of don't want to deal with that. It's really, really messy, and every woman has that intuition. I don't care if you have 1 point of common sense, or if like you're really like swift. And it appears that maybe Tara is just book smart, because she's well spoken, but you know, those people who are really, really good in one area and just suck in another. And so I think that's what we're dealing with here. So anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Love you, and have a great holiday if I don't come back with another video. But I think I'm gonna do Love and Hip Hop New York on Monday. and maybe Real Housewives of Atlanta Sunday. I don't know. And then I'm gonna do like a scandal fix on Thursday for everybody who's like having like a conniption fit. Anyways, talk to you guys later. Ciao. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment. Bye.